If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to Luna Classic video update. Okay, so Luna Classic failed to go where it's supposed to go actually, and it seems like we have this big resistance right now. So you can see that we clearly have this resistance number 1, resistance number 2, resistance number 3. So it has been pretty obvious that 18,751 is quite a big challenge for Luna Classic, isn't it? Every time you went there, you got rejected. I'm just gonna actually check this other chart on KuCoin, and right now on the KuCoin exchange, yesterday I made a little bit of a lengthy video speaking about how Luna Classic was making a little bit of a pattern that can be traded, but that pattern didn't really play out. So right now all you have is a break to the upside of this little bit of a pattern here. I'm just going to show you that very quickly. So you did have like a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, break to the upside, move down here. You came for the retest, but it seems like the retest itself has failed. So if I actually bring in that line there, wow, yes, obviously, and it failed terribly because look at this is the 4-hour time frame we're talking about. This is obvious to me that it's about to fall down. So look at this, all right? 3 black crows, which is actually bearish candles to move even lower. You have an evening star right over there, and you are making all these 2 bearish candlesticks below a huge resistance right there. And I don't know if there's EMAs as well. EMAs hasn't touched it, but the thing is that this retest to me personally seems like a very failed retest, unless we don't get proven wrong again by trying to cross it and hold it. Can it happen? It can happen, but if it happens, it happens. You flip the side. So from here, that's the first thing that they did. Again, on the weekly time frame, as I told you before, I told you in yesterday's video, be careful, because this candle on the weekly that we just saw, this right over here, I mean, that pump to the upside came down mid a week, and this is known as a shooting star. That shows that the sellers are really heavy, right? This is just the interpretation of this candle. The sellers came in, they pushed down the prices really badly, and then from here we can also have even way more. So basically, to me, 10,000 is a technical target that is actually coming. But as you saw, the retest failed. The one that I just showed you right now, where there was like evening star and 3 black crows. If this is a trend line that I'm looking forward to, this one right here, can this trend line come to a failure as well? Because just like we saw that retest failing, this is a long pending retest where you just broke out and you're coming down for that retest. Can you come down like this and then close and hit your head at that line? I don't know, maybe it could be possible because of the situation in crypto right now. But anyways, on the 4-hour time frame as well, we do have the RSI coming to the oversold department. So not so fast. We do have chances that the RSI, if I do zoom out of the RSI just a little bit right there, we have a very big support down at these levels, which is actually 23 and 20s. So you can see if I drag that support line, you do have a little bit of more room to even move down, and this is where you even move down. So you come to the support of the RSI, you come to that support of the weekly time frame that you broke out of, and you retest both of these supports, and you could have good entries here for the price to push higher, maybe even trade it. Who cares long term for a while, just trade it if it can be traded, of course. So but with that, I'm just afraid of what Bitcoin can do, because Bitcoin's what really bothers me right now. So that's pretty much it for this update on Luna Classic. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.